Hey guys, welcome back. So, after I did that whole review of Echo, saying after I got done watching Echo, right? While I was watching Echo, I was actually building the new Marvel set, right? The Lego set, right? And so I was like, I kind of now that I'm getting my mind in like the reviewer phase, right? I kind of want to just like rant about that set, right? Because it was actually a pretty good set, right? So, this is like I'm showing you this mock I've made here, right? Because it actually includes one of the figures that I'm going to be showing you, and then another one, which is actually just my own figure, but it's related, right? Anyway, but this is Carol Danvers, right? Um, and I think this is definitely her best mold yet. I don't like that she doesn't have leg printing, but fucking Lego, right? They oftentimes don't have leg printing, right? And this is my own custom Miss Marvel figure, right? You know me, I fucking love Miss Marvel, right? Um, anyway, let me go and start talking about the set though. All right, so the set in question is a set to remake basically the what is this? The Hoopty? That's what it's called. It's their ship that they use in the movie, right? And what's really surprising, honestly, is that it's only 420 pieces. I guess they're really big pieces because it actually took me a while to make. Anyway, it came out to this, right? And I actually really like the build of it, right? However, there is one thing that I have like a pretty big criticism about, right? And that is that on the box art and on the instruction art, it looks very, very silvery, right? And this is a trick that they do often with gray, which really sucks, right? But I kind of wish that they would have done a mix of bluish gray and actual silver, right? This is actual silver Lego bricks. Um, this is like my own custom version of the James Bond car. What I did was I like got a ton of silver plating and added on to the already done silver plating on it. Um, and it came out looking pretty awesome. It doesn't blend together fully right, but the extra, like just the extra silver, it adds so much more character to it, right? And I think the same thing could have been done on here, right? But I want to talk about more about the minifigs, right? But oh, right, one other thing I just want to say, right? If like yeah, yes, if they had used actual silver instead of just bluish gray, it probably would have added to the price tag. But honestly, I would have paid an extra $20 for it, 1,000,000%. So anyway, let me. Oh shoot, I fucking. Well, it's not broken. It's just the pieces came out. Oh no. Anyway, let me go over all the minifigs, right? So, first off, we have Photon, and I think this is the second version of Monica Rambeau that we have, although the first version of Photon themselves. The first version would have been in the first Marvel series Lego thing, right? Honestly, she's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie, right? And I don't even think they really did her powers correctly, right? Like they should have used white, right? And that's another thing, right? Because they fucking they do the same thing with Ms. Marvel, and it's even more atrocious. But whatever, right? Whatever. So, and then as I was showing off earlier, this here is Captain Marvel. And I actually think she looks really, really good. This is her old figure, and then I think there's one other figure version of her, right? But as you can see, it's really, really good, right? Like the hair piece has changed. The old one used to be yellow. This one is much more actually blonde, right? This is really, really good, right? And then the old vibrant blue, which was really nice, right? I think these colors suit her much better, much better. Um, and I'm really happy about this, right? This is a really good minifig version of her. Again, though, no leg printing. But it's like, it's all right, whatever. But this is the minifig that actually should have gotten leg printing, and it did, which is really awesome. Miss Marvel, right? There is one thing that honestly I don't like about this minifig, though, and that is actually the skin color, which is like, you racist! No. It's just, it doesn't look right, right? Like, this is the old skin color, which is like, it fits her really well. And then this is the new one, right? And it just, I don't know, something looks off about it, right? It doesn't even look like it's a type of color that just doesn't even look like it's Lego. It looks like it's like knockoff Lego in a sense, right? Um, but I really love the outfit. I don't like that she doesn't have a mask, right? Like if you take off her hair, and you look on the back, she doesn't have a mask. And then this is another thing, right? So this is a big reason why I wanted to bring up the older versions of Miss Marvel, the Lego one, right? So you can see her scarf that she has there, right? Kinda, you can kind of see it, but like here's the problem, right? If you put on the hairpiece with this one, you really can't see it. It is there. I actually will tell you it's there. But the problem is that the parts that are there are blue. So on camera, you actually can't really see it. I can see the outline just slightly on camera. But you can't really see it on camera, right? Which really sucks because that scarf is actually supposed to be really important, right? I really wish Marvel would do what I do with my own custom version, right? Is that I actually use like I think it's like the gladiator cape or whatever, which is like it's so perfect for her. It is literally fucking perfect, right? But so yeah, this is the very first version of Miss Marvel in Lego. This is the second version of Miss Marvel in Lego. And then this is the third version of Miss Marvel in Lego. Um, and then obviously, I have the custom one. Personally, I prefer the custom one. Between these three, I'm not sure which one I prefer. It's definitely between this one and this one. This one has like they both have really good aspects of them for different reasons, right? Um, I'm not a big fan of the arms on this, right? I do like it. I do like that they have some kind of an aspect to show that she can like change her mass, which is like really cool. But it is a little bit distracting and it can cause problems, right? It's like hard to pose her because of them. But like the new one doesn't have that problem, but at the same time, the new one also doesn't have powers. Or, well, she does have powers, just not the same ones. So, I definitely say the Carol Danvers figure is the best one of the bunch. The outfit is the best one of the bunch on the Miss Marvel. And yeah, so I quite liked this Lego set. But at the same time, I do think that the actual ship itself could have been better. But oh well. So anyway, have a great rest of your night, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep now.